Hey, what is going on, guys? Culture here, and today I'm bringing you guys another domination gameplay on the map Pipeline. And in this gameplay I was using, I think it was called the M4 carbine. Just getting used to the name of the weapons here, and I was using a silencer on it. And I have to say though that this gun is actually a bit better than the AK-47. I always like the AK-47 in like Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and in Black Ops as well, because they're like a really handy weapon and they're really good to use. But in Call of Duty 4 it's not that great of a weapon, which is why I like to use this weapon. But I do like to change into different weapons so that you don't have to see, you know, the same weapons being used at every single Call of Duty 4 gameplay and all that. So hopefully you will enjoy this gameplay. And also there was a little bit of hackers in this game as well, in Domination. I actually never thought that, you know, hackers would actually be in this game. You know, they mostly like to hang out in team deathmatch and host these tent lobbies and all that most of the time in that. But, you know, there is some infections and all that they get, and they just spread it all over the place, like in Headquarters Domination. And it does happen in Domination sometimes, but not as much. And I also think that there were some hackers, because I saw someone with a sniper up on the roof. I don't really know how you get up on the roof, so I'm kind of guessing they just jump up there, they fly, they teleport, whatever they do, and you know, they just like to kill people. But the good thing is though that you could still kill them, which is very, very happy, because if I could not kill them, then I would just back out, because I don't really like dealing with hackers and all that. They're just ruining the game for everyone. But you know what most people do like is the tent lobbies. You know, I think it's cheating in a way, but that's what most people do. They find a hacker and they get the tent and they just enjoy it, so don't have to level up anymore. But for me, I would like to do it legitly, but I don't know why that came out. It just randomly happened. But yeah, so there's a guy that was up on the roof. You know, like, I don't know how he got up there. I don't know if there's a ladder that takes you up there, but I'm just guessing it's a hack. And also, I didn't know if I mentioned this. I think it happened in the kill cam earlier in the gameplay. That, you know, someone, I don't know what you call it, those modded controllers. You know, when you use the weapon, like say for Black Ops, if you use the FAL, you can like use the FAL as like a semi-machine gun and all that with that modded controller thing that they use. And looking at the kill cams when they were using like the Desert Eagles and all that, it did look like it was like a machine gun of the Desert Eagle. So I'm guessing they had modded controllers and all that. But I still stayed in the game though, because like, I don't know how we managed to do it, but we managed to win. I think it was mostly because of me. I don't know, but I was mostly capturing and trying to defend and trying to win, which we actually succeeded, which I am actually very, very happy about it. But I don't know what I did. I don't know how many kills and deaths I got, but I don't really care about that, to be quite honest. I like, you know, having fun with Call of Duty 4 as it is. But the most disappointing though, and all you guys should know this, is the hackers. Hackers are just not cool. And there's one up on the roof. Once again, don't know how he got up there. Just through the window. I don't know. Hackers. That just popping into my mind. Because there is a load of them in Call of Duty 4 though. We all have to say though. But it is still a fun game to play though. If you can find a game that has no hackers, it would be a lot better, because with hackers you can they can just like change the lobby and all that, and they can make you jump high like Superman, make you run fast like a cheetah or something. And it's kind of cool, but it's a bit annoying in a way, because it's a bit really, really hard to do it. I was in one myself, you know, I'm not perfect or anything. I did wanted to join the tent lobby, and then I made a new account, you know, so I can do it legitly. But if I can't, then, you know, it is Call of Duty 4, it is an old game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But in Modern Warfare 2 though, they did you know, patch it, so no more hackers in Modern Warfare 2 anymore, which is a good thing. And my friend actually wanted to be in the tent lobby for some strange reason, which I actually don't know why. But yeah, but since I just went halfway through the video about hackers and all that, which they are pretty annoying though, you know. Well, like, some people like them, some people don't. In my opinion, I don't like them. They wreck the game. And yeah, so that just randomly came out, because you know, Call of Duty 4 is full of them, and so is World at War. But they can't really make you, you know, level up pretty quick, like in tent lobbies. Like, say for example, like if they got you like level 50, once you back out, you go back to your regular level, which kind of tells us that Treyarch is actually looking, you know, they're just taking care of their game, and yeah, so they're trying to make it, you know, like legitly for people. I don't know how else to say that, but just to make the whole thing legit, you know, so you can level up legitly. But yeah, so after that, let's get into the topic if we just have enough time. There is no point starting a Black Ops 2 topic, because one, everyone knows it anyway, and everyone knows what's going to happen in the game, because there was, like, you know, live commentaries about it. There was like a Black Ops 2 convention at Gamescom over in Germany, so basically we all know about it anyway. So yes, there's really no point talking about it, but I will talk about it in another video, because I actually want to say this. I don't know why. Hopefully it doesn't scare you as much, but it shouldn't really. I don't know why I said that as well, but you know, some people get, you know, some people don't want to hear it. Some people, you know, wants to know, and some people just don't want to hear it. Like for me, like I don't really like hearing like these kind of things, because it kind of gives me a fright. Like somehow I don't like hearing stuff like this, because it's not really a nice thing. But then again, you have to know, you know, just in case if something happens to you in the future, and you know, you just need to take, you know, really take more care of yourself. So you need to know these things, which is why I'm going to put this in the video, and that is actually a very tragic story, actually, and that there was these two men that lives down the road from me. They don't live that far from me. You go down the road, then you turn right, and down that road, and there's like these houses on the right. These two men were living there. I don't know what happened to them, but someone found them dead in one of the houses down there, and it was absolutely tragic. When I heard this, I was like, whoa, really? I was actually a bit shocked that I heard this, because, you know, in my town, like where I live, it's a really peaceful place. You know, nothing really bad happens, like, you know, except for like teenagers or something like that, like my age or younger. Like they just want to go out smoking, go drinking, then get caught by the guards. You know, that's what mostly happens in Kinsale. I mean, in my town, but in Kinsale, yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have really said that where I lived. But then again, you're gonna know in the future anyway, so I might as well say it. Yeah, so in the town, you know, you get caught by guards and all that, and they just go off all willy-nilly, and, you know, just get, you know, caught and, you know, get in trouble basically. But besides that, it's a really peaceful place, and it was actually a bit shocking that I heard this. It was actually on the news and everything. It was on the RTE news, because, you know, most of these be on the news anyway. And when my dad drove down there, and when he looked at the house, well, he didn't like stop and look at the house. He just went past it. There was like a load of cameramen and all that, so it was obviously going to be on the news anyway. But yeah, they said that they overdosed with drugs, and that's how killed them. But we don't really know yet. They're going to try and take out the bodies today or tomorrow. Don't know when, but hopefully as soon as possible, I guess. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. I went 11 and 10, just know that now. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.